Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're looking into Taurus's broken heart reading for the month of May going into June. In this message, we're just going to tap right into the energies with a traditional deck. And in the message, we will uncover your part of the challenge here, Taurus, your person's part of the challenge, what each of you can do to resolve this challenge. Are there other influences? Can it be saved? And is it worth it? Clarify throughout, as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end, a few cards for advice, guidance moving forward. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Taurus, what we can see for you guys for May into June. Please and thank you. Most important message here for Taurus, Spirit, please and thank you. What does Taurus need to see? Resolving this conflict. There's an avoidance. Somebody is trying to avoid a healing process here. This could be you, Taurus. This could be your person. But there is an energy of toxicity. Okay, the devil energy. Now, no, this doesn't always necessarily mean. To me, in tarot, when it's in the upright, it means what the card is meant for. And in the reverse, it's the opposite meaning. So to me, this card is a toxic, negative energy. A lot of times it's addictions or overindulgence. This could be overspending even. Sometimes it's pertaining to a behavior pattern, okay, that has become toxic. And a lot of times those behavior patterns are coping mechanisms that we created to help us through certain times in our lives that are no longer serving us. With the 9 of Wands here next to it, that's what's blocking this. That's what's blocking this connection. Okay? I do feel like there is a need to kind of go within. A deep healing is what's going to be called for, what's going to be needed, whoever's resonating the most. And there could be a mirroring, right? You guys could maybe one person does indulge a little bit more than the other, but when one person indulges, it pulls the other in. Okay, so let's dig a little bit deeper into the energies here, Taurus, for you. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For information on energy cleanse kits, personal readings, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here every month for free personal readings. It's all linked below in the description box. And Taurus, if you like the vibe or how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So Taurus. Right off the bat, we see here that there's an indecisive energy on both parts, okay? From your perspective, okay, I feel there's a need to be more grounded in your approach, okay? So a decision needs to be made. And the same on your person's end, okay? We see that they are in and out too, maybe back and forth. Sometimes they're 1 foot in, sometimes they're 1 foot out. It's hard to tell which week it's going to be which, okay? And it's leaving this connection very unstable, or feeling very unstable, okay? The reason why I say there's a need to get grounded, we have the Queen of Pentacles, but also the hidden energy here. What's hidden is the Hierophant. So Taurus, there may be a need to kind of just pull back and focus on your healing process, self-care, maybe a business venture or a business idea that you have been thinking about for some time. I do feel like there is a fear surrounding this pullback, okay? I'm not saying disconnect from this person by any means. I'm just saying take your energy from focusing on this person and focus your energy somewhere else. Business, work related, a hobby, something along those lines. You don't have to disconnect from a person for them to feel this energy shift, okay? I feel like there is a fear though surrounding this pullback, okay? Maybe there's been a disconnect in the past or a pullback in the past and it didn't end very well, okay? Caused more harm than good. But I do feel like you and this person are in a different place, different space. You can even just focus on your own healing process, go and seek a therapist to talk to about the connection or about communication, relationship issues, because dealing with this toxic energy, and we're going to clarify all of this here in a minute, Taurus, but dealing with this toxic energy, it's going to cause more harm than good. Whether this is on your side, Taurus, whether this is on your person's side, honestly, most of the time, people that indulge in toxic behavior patterns, yes, you can do it on your own, but you're going to need some sort of support system. And normally that will include some sort of therapist or therapy type of sessions. So whether that's like group therapy or one-on-one therapy, it's all the same. It's all processing those emotions with assistance of other people. So let's clarify this devil energy, the 9 of Wands for Taurus. The energy that's coming through here, for some of you, there is a motherly figure that's holding this connection back, or that's sometimes causing disruptions, okay? That could be their mother. That could also be a mother of their child. This person, I feel like, comes in and is like in their ear about how to deal with just relationships in general, not necessarily about this connection, okay? This is probably why sometimes they're gung-ho, ready to move forward, and then sometimes they're pulling back. You're going to have to decide. They're going to have to decide, but sometimes there needs to be like a stable ear, that person to take the lead sometimes, and where this is headed, where the connection is going, okay? I feel like there is a possibility for abundance, for success in this connection coming together. I also feel like there is a possibility of a walking away, leaving this behind. But I feel more of an energy towards success moving forward than walking away, okay? But there needs to be a decision made, okay? And right now, Taurus, there hasn't been, because I feel like this indecisive energy is coming from both of your sides. So at least one of you needs to make a decision if this is your person or not. A lot of people's issues, I feel, in the world is they're always looking for something better. Maybe they feel like, they're not good enough, or, is this person gonna leave? Again, there's a lot of fear surrounding that movement forward. But you can't let that hinder this growth of this relationship. And if you know that there is like a mom that's in this person's ear, then maybe that needs to be called attention to, okay? There is an energy of this person is 1 foot out the door, Okay. You could be dealing Scorpio. We have Capricorn. We have a lot of earth energy coming forward. So definitely earth sign Taurus, but that's also you. You are also an earth sign. We also have Virgo as well and Cancer. Okay. But your person is definitely holding back. And a lot of you, I feel like this toxic energy is coming from your person's side. Okay. There may be some sort of ending that this person is dealing with within their family. Maybe this is an actual death in the family of a loved one. There is a lot of that coming through in these readings right now. Okay. A lot of processing deep emotions. Here's the thing. This person is dealing with personal issues. Definitely withholding their energy, Taurus. Sometimes we'll get impatient and want our needs met or attention, but we have to understand that there needs to be a compromise when it comes to a connection, when it comes to a relationship. We can't always have what exactly it is that we want right away. Sometimes we have to be patient and wait. That's where that decision comes in. You know, if this is your person, then you have to have patience and wait. Okay? So clarifying this Empress, Knight of Pentacles. What I feel here is this is a deep connection, Taurus. Okay? And I do feel like if this person's mom is involved, she probably does see the positive aspects in this connection, but is also trying to protect her loved one as well. If this is a mother of a child, okay, they're probably trying to sabotage this connection, okay? But I do feel like, Taurus, there is a deep connection here. We have the King of Swords with the Two of Cups. Okay, there's a deep connection, an intense connection here. For some of you, this is somebody who you've been dealing with for a long time. Okay, I do feel like this behavior pattern that's causing disruptions is everybody's aware. Okay, so everybody's aware that this is going on, that this is an underlying issue. So, for Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse with the Six of Swords. So clearing that confusion, making a decision, moving forward, slow and steady is going to win the race. Being this person's friend, a shoulder they can cry on, someone that they can look to in this difficult time, this frustrating time, it's going to be beneficial. Being their friend is going to help them heal, okay? Holding space for this person while they heal, okay? That means that you have to just let them be. You can't push things forward. You can't force them to make a decision. That anxiousness is only going to push this person away. The Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune is clarifying the Five of Cups with the Page of Cups, which tells me that just being their friend, holding space for this person while they're moving through this difficult energy is really all they need. You may be wanting more at this time, more attention, more time, more energy, but this person has to have time for themselves and to process these emotions. So you kind of just have to let it be for now. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. I don't know why I heard that song. So, Taurus, pull a few cards out here for your advice guidance moving forward. If you found this message has been helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all freaking amazing. Also, guys, I am going to do an extended version to the reading. In the extended version, we're going to take a little bit deeper look into this person's intentions moving forward, where this is all headed, what are the next steps, the outcome if the advice is followed. We'll clarify throughout, as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If it's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Links are all below in the description box. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers. I feel like holding space for this person is going to be important for this month. Okay. Things are moving forward. Okay, but understanding this process is what the key is going to be. Okay, if you get anxious, want to cause a disruption in the connection, then it's going to hinder this process moving forward. Do feel here there is a deep connection, and there is a process of moving forward. You guys just have to get on the same page about this healing process. And maybe, Taurus, by you focusing on your healing process, seeking counseling, seeking a guide, a therapist, maybe a group therapy session, it will kind of lead by example for this person, you know, help them to see that there may be a way out of this darkness. Okay, they are going through some emotional trauma, okay, processing emotional trauma. And I feel like they do need somebody there for a shoulder to cry on, somebody who isn't going to just leave them, you know, cause more wounds. But there is a lot of fear, okay? So making a decision is going to be important. If you feel this is your person, then that you need to make that decision, Taurus. Okay? Your soul journey message coming out for this month is empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. You don't truly understand others' motivations if you haven't lived their lives and seen the world through their eyes. It's so easy to judge another's behavior matched up against your own and label it as right or wrong. But you're missing one important part of the equation: the other person's history and personal path. We're all sparks of the divine with a purpose here in the physical dimension, and we can all exert our free will. Some of us have lost our way along the path to love, and it is a human reaction to judge others before examining their journey. Your job is not to judge. Your job is to love and to understand. I feel like there is time right now to kind of put yourself in this person's shoes. Try to see this situation from this person's perspective. Okay? If you feel like this is your person, then that is a decision that needs to be made. Holding space for this person while they heal is going to be important. Your Four Truths message, Taurus. Don't make assumptions. Beware of unconscious assumptions. Assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously. most of the time because we have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions. We have agreed that if people love us, they should know what we want or how we feel. Be aware of unconscious assumptions. Beautiful, beautiful. So Taurus, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. If you want to get in on the extended version, the links are all below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.